And welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's Mother's Day, so might as well show this letter. Let's see, nothing else particularly noteworthy there. Off-screen, Fang and Apollo moved away. Instead, where is he? Admiral moved in, ironically. So, not much to do in this holiday, I don't think. I think Tortimer might give you something, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've actually played this particular Animal Crossing. So let's go explore a little bit. I actually have a couple items here. One for Oxford, one for Yuka. Actually, didn't we just pass by Yuka? So let's actually deliver this now. Yes, I changed your catchphrase. So let's see. I'm trying to think of other days, and I think we're coming up at the end to the end of the series. We only have a month left, roughly. Only like 2 or 3 more holidays to show, and then we're done. So that's pretty significant. Other than that, I'm trying to think. And there's not a ton to do today in town. Basically, it's not like one of those big festive type events in the game. It's just sort of there. But hey, we can always talk to Tortimer. If not, I weep for your poor mum. Do something nice for your mom today, alrighty? I'll give you something to remind you to call her. It's a lovely phone. Every time you look at it, you think of calling your dear mother, then do it. Actually, I haven't called my mother yet. I'd better get to calling or I'll be in for it. Good advice. It's spreading. Catchphrase is spreading. Yeah, but there's not a ton to really do, so I guess... Wait, what? So I was going to put the rest of the uneaten fruit into a hole in the ground like I usually do. Oh wait, that's it. That's enough. I can't say any more though. It's too funny. I get tickled just thinking about it. Okay. To be honest, that's like one of the worst things someone can do. Is when they basically start telling a story. And then at the best part, they're like, I can't tell you any more than that. It's like, why? You just built up suspense. And aren't gonna follow through. Where is he? There he is. Hey, who are you? I know everyone, but not you. So I can't see him because of where he's I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. I don't think I've ever seen this villager before, which is not too unlikely because there's like 600 villagers in this game, I want to say. I think it was like 600. And I think they bumped it up to like at least 1,000 in the newest one, New Leaf. There's a lot of villagers, that's all I know. Other than that, there's not a ton to show today. Other than showing the phone at the end of the day. 3 weeks, that sounds about right. I need to play more. Can't find a ball. Who in the heck plays dodgeball in the rain? That's a good question. Apparently people in this game do, so let's actually go look for a ball. There are a couple of spots that usually can have a ball, at least from my experiences. Usually at the dump is a likely place, and at the post office is another likely place. Problem, rolling it all the way across town is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Let's try to not send it into the river, because then if you send it to the river, you lose out on a favor for the day. Okay, where am I? So I need to go to... Yeah, that's a lot of territory. It's a lot of ground to cover. Oh, shoot. Where did it even go? There we go. Yeah, isometric camera, not the best decision they ever had. Though I do get why, because it is an N64 game at its heart. So isometric works. I mean, it's a good looking game, but it's just the camera angle makes certain things a lot harder than they should be. Okay, so we gotta maneuver this along the river, but not into the river. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Oh, a ball. So we talked to him. Found a ball for me. That puts a big old grin on my face. If only he'd been a bit quicker. Those dudes decided not to play dodgeball after all. That's not your fault. I like how there's continuity, that they explain it. That's not something you really see in this game as much as a New Leaf, where there's actually like consistency between like pre-favor and post-favor. Just a weird nitpick of mine in some of the games where it's like things don't really line up very well. So yeah, so we've introduced Admiral, we found the ball for Punchy. I guess we should head down to see Oxford. I did not mean to destroy that flower, by the way. But because we have a thing, I guess we should go deliver it to Oxford. He's down here. It's weird, I don't play this file enough to actually know where anything is. Beyond, like, day 1 stuff, which is, like, you know, where Cube is. Bringing up the point that's... still amazes me that Cube is in my town. Actually, it amazes me that Daisy and Cube are both in my town, because I had both of them really early on. And when I was playing Animal Crossing... Yeah, it's weird how that happens, because there's like a 0 point something 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 0 0 0 down the line chance of having a repeat. So it's super rare to have a repeat. And I actually basically got a repeat. Not only 1 but 2. And like I'm not really like reset manipulating or anything to determine what villagers move in or anything, because well, to be honest, like it's a Let's Play, so I didn't want to reset the opening of the game over and over again. What else was I going to say? Daisy forgot something, so one more quest. Speaking of Cube and Daisy both. Now, as much as I enjoy this game, I feel like as I'm getting older and have less time on my hands, I'm actually enjoying Animal Crossing less. Like, I used to play New Leaf like every day, and I don't really do that anymore, mostly just because I don't have time. Maybe someday, if there's a Switch Animal Crossing, that'll probably get me back into the series. I'm looking forward to the Animal Crossing mobile game, which kind of dropped off the map after Fire Emblem came out. Like they just didn't say much about it afterwards. Yeah, Animal Crossing on mobile, this can only end well. Apparently it might interface with other Animal Crossing games, so maybe there'll be a Switch Animal Crossing. I have no clue. Let's talk to Ava, because she's right here. So, not gonna take a job because we've done enough jobs for one day. I am this child's mother, since my child has never been out in the world alone. I'm beside myself with worry. Please befriend the sweet little child of mine. Okay. That's oddly thematic. Yeah, interesting timing, being Mother's Day. In any case, let's actually go into our basement of goodies, which is really full. I moved the diary, by the way, because I was running out of room. Lovely phone. Thank you for calling Dial a Psychic. That is not exactly the number I was expecting out of that. Upstairs we have the new location of the journal. It's got Mother's Day. Wow, I have not played very much this month. Blame Zelda. Yeah, this is also being recorded in March, by the way, just not to break any sense of disbelief, but yeah, it's not live in terms of like not recording it the day before it goes up. So here's the thing, got the fishing tourney, and I bumped my pop filter in case that picked up. You got graduation day. I am going to save this for graduation day because this is actually better fishing turn to do, the 18th, because that's also Father's Day, which I can show off. So 2 birds with 1 stone, so that's only 2 more holidays. And then fireworks show is going to be our last day in town. Wow, this series has been going on for a long time, hasn't it? Oh man. I do kind of wish this game had more to show because I feel like I kind of bailed on the whole daily thing really fast. If I ever play through New Leaf, which is not likely, that's not gonna happen because New Leaf has so much more content than this one, to the point where I could be doing videos for a very long time. I can easily fill out a lot more time with New Leaf than with this game, because this game generally doesn't have a ton of content. Plus, there's the fact that with New Leaf, it just got an update like last year, so it's got so much content now. But now I'm rambling. So, I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Animal Crossing.